Well, I took a guess at this yesterday. Probably should have set that video live much sooner. They have announced it is in fact coming on June 25th to all platforms and have actually launched the hype page that goes a little bit into what the quest is going to be about, because they have confirmed there's a quest to it. New quest. Finally. The new frame, we know the abilities now. This is what I expected long ago, a hype page. It's a bit weird that they've waited so long to actually do one. Her abilities actually do sound pretty good. Mercy's Kiss, leap onto enemy and pierce them with your spider legs. Survive as of the attack or stricken with toxin. This is going to be a thing you're going to notice throughout this. Webbed Embrace throws a creeping web, yes, creeping, enemies caught within the widening radius, so it's going to expand over time, are trapped inside a cocoon that deals toxin damage. Third ability, Widow's Brood. This one's kind of weird because you launch darts at enemies that... Poisoned enemies spawn scuttlers when killed. Little baby Oraxia spiders. That... Oh, this is actually starting to sound much better every time. With Silken Stride, where her spider legs, well, you unfurl them and go on the prowl. Immune to status, take reduced damage, and ranged weapons are imbued with toxin damage. Remember what I said about that toxic damage? Every ability will deal toxin damage. But the fact that her fourth ability is basically going to turn her into a spider. Yeah. Thread by tapping sprint, gaining stealth and bonus damage while latched. Kind of wish there was just an option, maybe one of her earlier abilities, to spawn her spider legs and you can run around with them attached and climb walls and such much easier, but these are all subject to change during development. They've dated it. It's past development. They may change things, but it has past development. Her passive, finisher kills, increase her max health permanently by 10, up to 1,000. Something tells me she's going to have very low health, but it will increase massively by performing finishers, because she does come across as a very stealthy frame, especially when, crawling on the ceiling, possibly. Where was it? Yeah, it's actually just straight up gone. I was literally reading it a second ago. Increased, there it is, gaining stealth and bonus damage while latched. So, stealth damage, she's going to be insanely easy to level up as well. Isleweaver, Warframes in Duviri, new foes. Are they actually new links? Because we'll check on them. But yes, the Operation 8 Claws will... Well, 8 Claw. 8th Claw? Huh. Either I'm misreading that or somebody needs to learn to spell. Or I'm misreading it. I'm going to say I'm misreading that one. Will launch probably the same day. I wish they would save it and do it on the 26th. They don't seem to learn. This will be the third time they've opened an event the day an update comes out, and people don't play it till the second day because they've got to get through everything else to be able to unlock it. We're not going to mention her rework, and yeah, as you can imagine, Citrine's alternate skin is... Ooh, no! Okay, better pictures? No pictures! Why are you linking us to a website that has the same things on it, minus the actual imagery? Learn more. Tells us less. Seriously. Somebody at Digital Extreme needs to... it's not learning more when it has less information on it. It does give us the information about what comes in her bundle, I guess, if it wasn't for the fact that it's written right there. This pack includes her alternate helmet, the Spinerex, she's going to come with a whip and throwing weapons, an armor set, an ephemera, and the Scuttler drone. Domestic drone. Not bad. Tenogen, subject to much change, but this would explain why a lot of icons and things have kind of changed over, because this is in fact, you know what, good. Venture back into the spider's lair. Well, it's actually go back into Duviri and into the spider's lair, but that's not how I was reading that. Use a Warframe in Duviri instead of your Drifter, with all the added firepower of your Warframes. And another new Murmur enemy. All in all, actually, kind of looking great. Coming June 25th to all platforms. As they said yesterday. Coming at the end of June. We all kind of guessed that it was going to be the 25th. I don't know why they didn't just admit it was going to be the 25th or say they are aiming for the 25th. This not giving dates until way too close to it. At least they've given with 2 weeks heads up. But with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.